Hey, my name is Larry Morata. I live in Orange County in a place called Coto de Caza. Lived there for 24 years. I was born in Spain, came to the United States when I was 4 years old. Grew up in a place called Tarrytown, New York. Went in the Navy when I was 18. Spent 4 or 5 years in the Navy. Then I went to college at University of Oklahoma. Came to work at McDonnell Douglas. Used to be Douglas, became McDonnell Douglas, and then Boeing. But I worked in the same area, aerospace engineering, for 40 years. Loved it. Had a great time. I'm married. Have 4 kids, 7 grandkids. And the reason I'm investing in real estate is to provide something for the kids and grandkids, long haul. I started with the network in 1999. It was just about a year before I retired. I took a class. I was interested in real estate. I wanted to learn more about it, so I found that Marshall was teaching a class in Saddleback Junior College. I attended that. Then I started investing with him in 2000. Bought properties with him and the network from 2000 to 2004. Oh, the biggest benefit that I think the Marshall Reddick network provides, they do everything for you. It's unbelievable. They find the properties, they find people to monitor the properties for you. They do all the financial work for you. In my case, all I did was sit back in my chair, come to the meeting, get the data that they had provided, and then I set a goal for myself that I would buy property for 5% down. I didn't want to risk very much of my own money. And Marshall at that time, in the early 2000 period, was providing foreclosures. He was doing all the work. I penciled in the numbers. If they met my goal of 5% down, I bought them. My first property I bought was in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I had decided that I thought I wanted to do that, and when I listened to Marshall and all the work that they provided, they did basically all the work. They found the property, they found a good person to monitor the property, and that was the first. I had looked about 3 or 4 different properties, and that one penciled in and met my requirements. It met the 5% down, it covered all the debt, including the people that were monitoring it, and so it said, this is the one for me. It fit my goal. I bought it, sight unseen. I've bought 23 properties from Marshall through his network using the same philosophy. Never saw one of them. So I recommend everybody do the same thing. Let Marshall do the work. Sit back, take a look. If it meets, set your criteria. That's the most important part. Set your goals. Don't deviate from those. But I can't say enough good things about Marshall and his network because they do all the work. They did all the work for me. I just sat back and chose the properties.